What is happening, guys? This is DREADTAC Gaming, bringing you another epic video of Monster Hunter World. Today I'll be showing you one of my favorite non-meta hammer builds. I call it the Bludgeoner. See, with the hammer, people are a bit left with no choice but to use either the Barrett hammer or the Diablo's hammer because of their amazing raw damage and option to go elementless on it. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, I hate meta builds. I've always enjoyed going out of the way and creating unique builds that are extremely fun to use and at the same time being efficient in hunts either in multiplayer mode or solo mode. Just a heads up though, I'm not sure if anyone already posted a video about a build exactly like this, but I just made this on my own theory crafting time and just wanted to share it all to you guys who just wants to try something different and fun with the hammer. So let's get to the build real quick. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this build uses the Bond Strike 3. That is from the Bond tree, and it has a decent amount of attack in it, although I've augmented attack increase twice and a slot upgrade once. It is a rarity 6 weapon, giving it 3 augmentation slots, neutral affinity, element of sleep, which is 270, and a defense bonus of 20. So I've got Dragon King Eye Patch Alpha that gives me 2 points to weakness exploit. Put in a Tenderizer Jewel there for the final weakness exploit. Diablo's Male Beta that gives me 2 points in Slugger, and I put a Chaos Jewel there for the last point of Slugger. Diablo's Narrow Braces Beta that gives me 1 point in Focus, and I've slotted a Charger Jewel 2 that's for the Focus, and Stamina Thief for the Drain. I've got a Damascus Coil Beta that gives me 1 point in Focus. I've slotted in 3 Sleep Jewel Attack, and for my legs I'm using Dober Breeves Beta that gives me 2 points in attack boost, and I've slotted in a Stamina Thief Jewel there as well. For the charm I'm using Attack Charm 3. I'm using a Rocksteady Mantle and an Impact Mantle. All in all, it gives me the Diablo's Mastery for a 2-piece bonus set that raises attack as your weapon loses sharpness, although I'm not really going to focus on this because from blue sharpness to green sharpness, the damage on your numbers would probably get higher, but the multiplier for that would be from 1.20 down to 1.05, I think. That is based from the sharpness chart that I just found in the Monster Hunter Wiki. So I'm not really into it because of that. I'm using Bludgeoner because of the odds of stunning from melee attacks, and I'm using, it gives me attack boost level 5, giving me 15 attack and 5% affinity. Sleep attack level 3, that increases the rate of my sleep build-up. Weakness exploit 3, 50% increased affinity when hitting weak spots. Focus level 3, that gives me gauge fill rate is increased by 20%, and it reduces charges by 20%. So in this case, the charge is what I wanted, because when I'm charging, when I want that level 2 charge where you can just snipe the monster's head and get a stun, hopefully, that's when I'm aiming for this. And I'm a pretty aggressive hammer user. I just want to quick charge and then hit them right away. So focus level 3 is comfortable for me. It will depend on your own playstyle, but for me, focus level 3 is really helpful. So I'm not sure. I saw people on Reddit talking about this for hammer from the previous Monster Hunter episodes or games. Focus is a must-have for hammers. I'm not sure for Monster Hunter World. Some people also claim that focus increases the stun possibility, but I'm not really sure if that's correct. Please comment down below if that is true or what are your experiences about it. But yeah, focus level 3 is comfortable for me just for the quick charges Slugger 3, that gives me stun power 30%, and Stamina Thief level 3, that gives me exhaust power 30%. So if you would check, this is a very nice combination. Like that. And look at the skills, it's all maxed out except for attack boost, which feels so good. So yeah. And basically this gives me 1196 on attack, 5% affinity, and 330 sleep element. So that's not pretty bad. That's actually good. Whenever I'm hamming those combos on the monster's face, I would get lots of stun there. I would just KO the monster and probably bring up mega barrel bombs or something and bomb the hell out of them. I would get crazy stuns whenever I'm fighting Elder Dragons. Not really try this with Threat 2 and Threat 1 monsters, but it's good. The damage is pretty viable. If you would see my damage for the Big Bang combos here, it's pretty good. And yeah, I hope you guys try this out. It's pretty good. I've enjoyed playing solo with this. I haven't tried this with multiplayer modes, and it's pretty satisfying to see the monsters just get knocked out when they fall asleep because of my attacks. It feels really good. So please try this out. It's really worth your time, I assure you. So it's not really a hard build. It's pretty easy to get, and it has a great defense with it. Although I haven't maximized my upgrades for this because I haven't really farmed armor spheres for this, but yeah. So yeah, and that is the build for the Bludgeoner build. I hope you all liked the video, and I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like or a comment. Let me know down on the comments below what you think about this build. Is it viable or not? Subscribe and click the bell beside it for more epic video of Monster Hunter World. This is DREADTAC Gaming, wishing you all a happy hunt. Peace.